to GameCube Mania. Today we've got a game I'm very familiar with. We got Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, released on September 17th, 2002, published by Universal Interactive and developed by Travis Hills. Our goal is the 100% ending. But yeah, so I am very familiar with this game. This is one of the 4 games I played when I first got into gaming at the age of 4, I think, back in 2002. With this, and this wasn't on the GameCube, this was on the Xbox, with Blinks the Time Sweeper, this game, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which we're going to be getting to in like 19 games, and Jet Set Radio Future. Those are the four games I remember playing as a kid. Good childhood, I would say, though admittedly this is probably the worst of those 4 games, admittedly. But let's see if I go into it. Let's see how I felt as get to it. Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, does it ask for name? I think it does. Yeah, it does. We'll keep it at Crash for now. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, to those on YouTube, this is the start of our first little test for fantasy. For time. At the end of these, when I finish the game, I will reveal the times for everyone. See who's in the lead and who isn't. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I love how they just ignore Crash 3. Also, shout out to everyone looking like shit. Like Aku Aku or Uka Uka looks the best. Cortex's eyebrows are ridiculous. And Trophy looks like he was made in 5 seconds.
Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Entropy.
Dr. Cortex, I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over.
I hope you're having a good day, Eldrazi.
Since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced superweapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. Yes, the elementals. Right, the elementals.
Also, shout out to it's about Crash 4. It's about time for make these guys canon as well, because you see like hieroglyphs of them in like certain levels.
Entire cities and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever. Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, this game might not like GameCube. Or it might not like Dolphin. God, even the tiger looks like shit.
No, it cannot be. Oh, no.
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with you later.
Hello, my feeble brother.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No scheme.
I love you can see this the circle of his aura around him.
elementals? Uka Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka. They are far too dangerous. This could spell disaster for us all.
On the contrary, Aku Aku, it spells disaster for
Hi there, Mark Hamill.
the precious planet you care so much about. Destroy him!
You won't get away with this.
Wait, what's with the planet right there?
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly.
So what about the last 5?
What is the status of the new portal chamber you've been working on?
It's almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there, and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Okay, all systems are ready and
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this room a lot in this game.
Up the odds in our favor.
Crash Bandicoot, my old nemesis. How the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? You gotta be
You know, I would have liked if they actually showed Crunch being created like Crash in Crash 1.
Now,
But it's like, no, we're not going to do that.
soon enough.
We're just going to have Crunch just suddenly be on a fucking just talking to you.
Unlike you, Crunch.
Now, the question is on the GameCube,
Ta-ta for now.
is it B or Axis spin? Okay, it's B, thank God. Alright, level 1.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, because if you do, I'm gonna bury you alive.
The best part about the Elemental Mask are definitely their VAs. Outside of that, it's like, they're one note as hell. Wait, we're not going to get the load screen? Oh! The load screen is literally just text because they didn't have the disk space. They didn't have the disk space for the loads. Gonna wait for the narwhal to come back. So yeah, as I've said, I am very familiar with this game. I'll try to save in between worlds. Wait. And try to get as many lives as I can. I might go for a bonus or two. I hate that jump so much. Oh, even the gems look worse in this version. Wait, what am I doing? How many boxes did I miss? Yeah, I'm starting to see where the disc constraints were coming in for this.
Crap! The generators shoot them down. Looks like Neo's using them to make tornadoes.
Come on. All right. Is it the ball level that's next? I think it is. Yay, I love the ball levels. They're fun. They're probably the best part of the game.
Want a piece of me, Bandicoot? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Huh? Wuss.
So yeah, I do really enjoy the rollerball levels. They have like good physics and whatnot, and actually are pretty fun. And I do wish they would kind of like think about bringing them back if they ever do make another Crash game. I think there's nitros around here somewhere. I think that's our first checkpoint, actually. Oh! Okay, we're good. Also, nice Wampa. And almost nice boxes. No, now it's nice boxes. Now it's not. All right. Wizards and lizards. I'd say this level's pretty good. Though again, this is like another level where it's like, oh, here's another death route. Like the game loves. I think in Crash 2 they only gave you like one death route early on, but I think that was like late into the first world. I could be wrong. Ah, first death. Oh, we gotta restart now. That's our first death. Why would you? Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I keep on thinking it's the boxes that's fucking me out. Ow. All right. I enjoyed this game. But I would probably play the Xbox version first between all the versions.
Oh, I'm gonna shake, rattle, and roll your Bandicoot butt.
Come on. You can do it. You can load when you want to. Barely getting lives, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have more than enough lives for all this. Yeah! This game is notoriously bad load times. The best version to play this on is the Xbox version. The GameCube version's fine for the load times, but the Xbox version is the best. PS2 is just really bad. Like, holy shit, they're like 20 seconds for load time. But hey, at least you get to see the animation of Crash falling. Whereas this one, you just get a fucking black screen. Damn it. I should have waited. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Alright, first world down. Trust me when I say this, they're nowhere near as bad. The PS1 games are a lot faster with load time, so... So you should be getting through them you should get... Actually, Crash 1 might be a little difficult, but like... You got Crash Bandicoot 1 next after Beyond the Beyond, correct?
Finally, I get to wrap my fingers around your puny orange neck.
Should be fun for like 80%. I'm assuming you're doing 80% instead of 100%. God damn it. Like, I still think Crash 1, 2, and 3... Actually, 2 and 3 look very good to this day. They're probably the best-looking PS1 games. Like, a strong contender for the best-looking PS1 games. God damn it, I hate this boss. I'm never gonna give it. I wouldn't give it a 10. I would give the others potentially a 10, but Crash 1, I'd probably give it a 7 or 8. Probably an 8. Boom. Yeah, that's where I would put it. It's fun, but like, there's issues with it, and I do think missing the slide kind of hurts the game a bit. I would expect a minimum of 9 for both. %, though, Crash 1. If you're 100% in Crash 1, it's like Sunshine. It's just bad.
Cortex! When are you and that super weapon of yours going to put an end to that interfering Bandicoot? You are beginning to test my patience!
I do have a copy of it behind me in my shelf right there.
I'm working on it, Uka Uka. Listen, Crash, you may have outsmarted Rocco, but there are 3 more elemental masks where he came from. And just as luck would have it, they are all significantly more powerful. Ha! I have no doubt that the water elemental, Wawa, will make sure you never see the light of day.
Yeah, the water boy and I are gonna take you out. Ooh, I'm gonna rip you limb from limb.
Alright. Another quick level right here. Oh, so I believe this is the world where we get our first Coco level.
You've got some nerve setting foot into my domain without an invitation. Don't talk back to me. I'll fix that
of yours!
Load times are just as bad as I remember. Funny thing is, I think I know what I'm going to give this regardless. Gonna wait to get a life. Because, like, I know what I'm getting into. Like, this game probably should be a little lower, but I think it's a score because I do enjoy playing this game a bit. It does have a lot of issues, but I like that you can go pretty fast in this. And this doll just kind of blinded me for this, but I would go back to this over a bunch of games, I feel. But I'm not 100%ing this. If I'm 100%ing this, that score is not going to stick. The score I want. 100% in this game is bad. Yeah, so it has the same problem of the first Spyro game on, I think, Hero's Tale, I think it was called, where it's like, new company, we gotta make a new engine, try to make it look better. Also, you get a short time span to make this because you're a new dev. Like, if you look up the development history for this, it's like a mess. A really, really big mess. It's not a good looking game. Like, it's definitely the... It looks better than some of the games we have played, the bad looking games we've played, but like, it's not a looker. Twinsanity's more of a looker, though. Twinsanity's pretty good, but I don't get to play Twinsanity. Tap got to play Twinsanity. And I'm still a little jealous of that. Oh, fuck, the worst levels in the game. You might say, oh, the swim levels aren't that bad, right? The swimming is fine. Damn it, I wanted that life. I'll show you why these are the worst levels in the game. You're gonna see very soon why. Alright, this is why. Suddenly crashes in a giant, slow-moving sub. For no fucking reason. It makes his hitbox bigger, he's hard, he's slow as fuck. I gotta slow down there, by the way. I gotta slow down during that section. And how many times do you see the sub during this game? 3 levels you see it. It's not as good as the sub as Crash 3. I will tell you that. Because that was a temporary power-up. This is... Crash just says, fuck it, we're getting in the sub now. Alright, one of these shitty levels down. Didn't realize the volume was spiking that bad. Give me a sec. While we do this. I think we're in the middle of a load. There we go, that should be good. Also, sorry about the ads, folks. Our first Coco level. Fun. So I'm all for Coco being playable, but like, this is not how you do it. This is not. It's bad. It's really bad. Because you don't get the slide. You get a shitty, like, low sweep for a kick that stops you in your progress. She doesn't get any power-ups except for, I think, the butt slam. Like, that's your kick. Don't ever use it. She doesn't get a slide, and yeah, she's just not... She's a lesser version of Crash. I do like the aesthetics of this level, but, yeah. It's just... Coco is just worse Crash. I want the Aku Aku. And we need the red gem here, which, if I recall, is much later in the game. Ow, fucker. Wanted that. Okay, just missed them on the Z-axis. What? So the fire is an insta-kill. I did not know that. Game bad. I will say this game definitely is better put together than Crash to Insanity from a technical standpoint, but it's still like... I would still rather play Twin Sandy over this, personally. Yeah. Oh, Tap, I'm in the same boat with you in that. This level I couldn't figure out how to beat, because I just did not know you had to hold it down. Well, I thought, well, because you do the other flying level and it just hold down the button. Here it's like, oh, you can like mash in the one. Here you gotta like hold on the button for like whatever reason. All right, that's done. I'm not sure if you can get them all in one circle of the island. You might. They're all right in 3. Here they're... Oh. Crash... Whatever the fucking last one is, it's bad. It's, like, really bad. So, one thing you'll notice with this Goomba is every level will end in a lab level. Like, you're infiltrating Cortex's lab with that mask, and it's, like, theming around all the masks. Like, the last one was, like, mining. This one's more water-based. By the way, I might die here a few times. There's some depth perception issues. The next one would be like fire, the last one's wind, and the last one's just a Cortex lab. And the sun's back! My favorite! Mm-mm. I wish I was listening to Yellow Submarine. God damn it. Don't die. We're near the end. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. By the way, this is your max turnaround speed. You don't turn around instantly. You gotta slowly turn around. Well, we got the life at least. I want to say when I actually beat this game... Oh, this thing turns like a tank. It was probably sometime in my teens, because I knew I never beat it on the OG Xbox. Because I think I shared this at GDQ, or at least I shared this on stream. I was, as a kid, fucking horrible taking care of all my games and my controllers. So like I was putting in the wrong cases, I wasn't putting them in the cases at times. I want that. Oh, so yes, look at this. You can't see half the time when jumping on these platforms. God damn it. God damn it. Well, don't die. I don't want to do those jumps again. Alright, roll 2 down. I think we're going to be around what I predicted on the spreadsheet, what I would be at. Basically half an hour in 2 worlds. And one of the levels are going to be really quick.
Get over here, you little orange!
The problem is the 4th boss might take a while, folks. It is long.
We're gonna wring you out.
God damn it. I jumped way too early there. Alright, we're done. What a boss. I'm gonna save it quick in case we get a crash.
You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions. Not only have you defeated the elemental masks, but you are still collecting those worthless crystals. Well, you've gotten this far, and this is as far as you're gonna get. Pyro, the fire elemental, will see to that.
Oh, Cortex, come on! I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself.
Crunch, you will do as I say. You and Pyro will vanquish Crash and his annoying friends.
You just hear some people grumbling, Bracken. Why is he saving? He's wasting time on my fantasy. The Gauntlet. Oh, no, not Gauntlet. No, I want to go back to Dark Legacy. Hi, Mark Hamill.
Brethren have had some trouble with you, my little orange friend, but I'm not quite sure why. Is it getting hot in here? Is it safe to be wearing that fur? It looks flammable!
No, Gauntlet was fine. It just didn't know when to fucking end. Today, please. Oh, what? What? Okay. I think the medieval levels are definitely the best levels in the game. I don't know. I just like them. I think they're neat. I was gonna get so pissed there if that chandelier actually killed me. Okay, we can do the death route. How about no? God damn it. I always forget about that. Fucking nerd. Get me out. God damn it. Get me out. Get me out. Alright, cool. Tsunami, this is a Narcoco level. And here's another vehicle, folks. This time, it's a scooter. Not a moped, not like an electric scooter or anything like that. No, an actual fucking scooter. A razor scooter that can destroy your shins. Oh, she doesn't even get the double jump. God, Coco, you suck. Dude, I need a reminder. Can you pedal faster in this? Or am I thinking of, like, something else? Oh. Is it B? It's B. Why make me hold down a button when it's the only thing I'm going to be holding down? Cool. Gotta go right side here because of the ridge up ahead that has the extra life. Boy, the old man coming up like right about here. Or no, the car, excuse me. Wait. So here's this checkpoint, right? Alright, we're at the end of the level. They put the checkpoint there because there's a gem path there. But it's like, why not put it before or have like a little bit of obstacles afterwards? Like, the game just makes questionable design choices. Smoking the... Oh, the worst racing level in the series. So this is fine as a race, but getting 100% here, you're gonna hate this. You will hate this because the car is so slippery, and yeah, it's not fun. Like, you gotta tap it when you're doing the you gotta tap the button while you're doing the while you're getting the gems here. Like, this is not controlled the same as the other Jeep. Also, yeah, die here, you start back at the beginning. Why are we racing? Oh, fuck, no. This car is so fucking slippery. Oh, no, no, no. I would rather do the motorcycle. I would rather do the motorcycle because I find those races very easy to win, unironically. I think this next level is a rollerball level. Yep. I do like Eskimo Roll though. This is like a very fun level. The ball levels are like the best levels in the game. Because the ball doesn't control like shit, it actually controls really well, has nice physics to it, and you get some good speed with it. The nice part is with that Jeep, we don't see it anymore between now and the end of the game. And, of course, I get punished for missing the checkpoint. Oh! Thank God the penguins don't kill you on the stage. Ah, Dingle Dial. Oh yeah, that's another thing. All the bosses from like the last game are just regular ass enemies here for like some reason. They probably just didn't. They probably had these models they made for no reason and said, "Why don't we just put them in the ball levels, or put them in the race levels?" I do enjoy this game, but like, when you start comparing to the Crash 1 through 3, and even the other games, it's like, I'm not sure if I like this as much. This game's a pile of turds. I don't like it anymore. Game bad because I die. Saying like I'm a 4-year-old. Oh, let him cook. Let him cook. PMC, you're on to something. Does he ride a black motorcycle too? Also, welcome in Crit PMC. Hope you're having a good day.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cause you're gonna burn.
Also, Fantasy Sheet is up to those who want to see it. Exclamation point GC Fantasy, and you'll see the sheet. And everyone's times for predictions. Very happy how the sheet turned out for times. A lot of close times. Oh, by the way, here's a Jackback dress too. True. I will say this controls a lot better than the jetpack. Actually, no, I take it back. It controls about the same, but you don't have to worry about anti-gravity mechanics. Well, if it shoots fruit fast enough, it can be lethal. God, Crash, get at the times. Even Mario's wielded a gun at this point. What's your excuse? But that was the invisibility box. We're gonna get like 1 of 2 or 3 times. And what does it do? I don't fucking know. Your guess is as good as mine. Outside turn you invisible. Ah, you suck. Hey there, Midnight. Hope you're having a good... Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Or, excuse me. Is it midnight? Like me and then midnight? I apologize. True! Everyone's wielding guns today. Why can't Crash? Hell, even one of the Castlevania protagonists have used guns canonically. Alright, World 3 down. Can I... let me look at my time. I gave this a 1:33. I think we're gonna finish around there, maybe. Maybe a little under, maybe a little over. Gonna be close. Crashes to ashes.
Ah, the triumphant hero Crash, reduced to a pile of smoldering ash.
Let's finish this.
Oh yeah, we're finished this tonight. This game isn't too long. Nice, dude. This was one of my first Xbox games. Alright, avoid crunch. For some reason, during this phase, he starts shitting rocks out. Is this the one where it splits into rocks? Yep. The rock split. I forgot about that. Welcome in, Midnight. I am currently in the middle of doing GameCube Mania, where I play through all GameCube games in North American release order. You got us on game number 80. Should be right about here. What the fuck? I don't know what that was. I died! Dude, he was blocking the view. I will say this, another good part of this game is the music. I do think this game has very good music. Oh, he dropped a rock right there. So we're gonna hit the sound again probably. Oh, nope. Never mind. Fuck you, Crunch. Alright, over halfway done with the game. 2 worlds left. The fourth boss is going to take the longest, and I think it's going to be the biggest time sink between me and the rest of the game.
Cortex! Why is that mindless Marsupio still collecting those crystals? He's defeated Rocco and Wawa! I'm beginning to question the value of your super weapon!
I don't need another mask's help. I could take this crash punk out with my metal arm tied behind my...
Oh, Crunch. Stop being silly. Uka, he will use the elemental masks. No need for you to lose any beauty sleep.
Here's these masks that cause global disasters in an ice age. And they're getting beat by a fucking marsupial.
The Crash Bandicoot, eh? Oh, I've heard so much about you, and this is the hero I have to blow away? Ha! Seems like a bunch of hot air to me.
Does the marsupial have anything special? Nope, they don't. He doesn't. He's just a mammal. Actually, are marsupials considered mammals? I think they are. I got hiccups again. Whatever. I hate that jump so much. Holy shit. Oh, nice. I hope they did live a filling. Oh, right, you gotta hold B for this, too. There. There. I am gonna try for this gym, by the way. Might as well. It's not wasting any more time if I go for this. Boom. Hey, we got one gem. No, you're fine. You're fine. If it makes you feel any better, I mess up typing in English all the time, and that's my first language. I tend to skip words a lot. Oh, the Mac. The Mac. All right, time for the box art vehicle to give you here. Also, the default climbing speed, everyone. I'm not joking. I'm holding all the way up. This is as fast as I can go. Listen. Okay, you can do the Death Tornado spin up here. Variety of games. We're on GameCube. So you got me on GameCube Mania. It's my main content where I stream all the North American... Fuck you, game. North American GameCube games in release order. I do a little bit of speed running. Right now, I am in the middle of speed running Donkey Country Returns. And then whatever miscellaneous stuff I feel like doing. Could be some Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be some random runs of Noida. Just varieties. I would say definitely a variety streamer. If I had to describe my content. God damn it. Missed out on that. So, as you can see with the mech, to those who are new here, with Wrath Cortex, it takes away your spin, and you just get the bazooka by default. And your jump is pretty good, unless you're at a standstill. Yes, this was one of the first games I have ever played. I would not know Dark Cloud. If it's on the GameCube, it'd be much later. Again, I don't know every game on the spreadsheet until, like, oh, it's coming up soon. PS2 game. Yeah, no. I didn't really grow up the PS2. I got a PS2 probably when I was a teenager, so 2011, 2012, I would say. No, or 2010, somewhere around there. I hate that stand to still jump. Alright. First of 2 mech levels done. I still need to play Sly Cooper one of these days. Oh. There might be some insta-kills for me here. I'm gonna be honest with the demo disc. I have never played a demo disc. I've probably only played one demo disc once in my life, and it was probably Crash Bandicoot. But that was like in 2006, well after the game was out. Come on. Please die. My family wasn't exactly internet savvy, nor grew up in a house with disposable income. I'm very happy with they were my family were able to provide for me, but like me and my brother, but like yeah, growing up was just rough for me with like low income and all that stuff. That is the second to last flying level, by the way. There's one more, and it's the next boss. Oh, I forgot! Wait. Alright, take it slow. So we get a checkpoint. Ow. Nice. We'll take a life. Oh, okay, we got a checkpoint. We're good. God, I hate the subs so much. It's slow. The turnaround in, it makes your hitbox gigantic. And we're done with it, thank God. Alright, the sub's done. As soon as I get to a checkpoint. Okay. Okay, we're good. No more subs. Ow. Ah, I forgot. You can't make that one. Oh, wait. Okay. We're done with the sub-levels, thank God. I don't think I'm gonna be in this in 10 minutes.
Not used to the weather here, a wimp.
I've heard they taste pretty sweet. What? Did I just walk on the void? Down. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Checkpoint isn't that far beyond. PMC, I swear. PMC's a dad in disguise. Alright. Second to last boss, and then the final world. Final 5 levels.
To fly.
Time to earn your wings, kid.
Alright, this boss might take a little bit, because this boss is just tedious. If it will load. Ow. He only took one hit there. Oh, he's changing it up. Alright. Boss down. What's the bazooka button again? I forget. Hold down the L button. Okay. I would like R, but that's fine. Alright, final 5 levels and the final boss. We're done.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Oh, hey, it's a level that they showed Universal what they could do. So this, I believe, is the first level they made for this game. I could be wrong. Sorry. Thank you, Midnight, for the follow. You very much appreciated. I heard this game was fire, but goddamn. No, thank you. You have yourself a fantastic night. And again, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. God damn it. I wanted level 2 mask. Alright. One down. That's not the longest level here. The longest level I think is level 3 or 4 here. I'm trying to remember. One's a rolling ball level, one is a medieval level, and one's a Cortex level. I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, here's the... Oh, never mind. This is the longest level of the game. And unless I finish this game within 3 minutes, I'm going over my estimate. I do think the deaths against Crunch 3 probably is ultimately what probably cost me the most time. Because most of the deaths were like early on. Or late into the fight. Do I think that might have got me to my estimate? It would have been a lot closer. Because that fight is at least 2 minutes long. Okay, just eat my spin. Oh, I remember the other level. It's a fucking chase level. Hello? My jump got 8 there. Alright, well. There's a time loss. Okay. I see the problem now. Bullshit! I spun there. Well, I have an idea who might be getting first this week, based on where I end. Or first for the first game of the season. Will they win it? I don't know. Again, this is anyone for the first test season. Yeah, fuck you. Right at the end, too. Come on. Still going. End is to the right. Right to the right. Right there. God, we're so slow. Whatever. Just go. Gonna wait. All right. There's like 2 or 3 people are gonna come to mind for being gonna be at the top of the leaderboard this for the first game. I'm not gonna say who, but I think we can take a wild guess who is gonna be.
Bring it, brain-dead Bandicoot.
I do have an idea who's gonna be at the bottom. Oh, yep. Here's medieval level. And I'm already dead. He's throwing! God damn it, dude. Ah, yes, the old pinball. Well, I'm glad I've got the checkpoint. Ah! Ah, Where is it? Like 100 something? Dingo Dow, fuck off. Wow, it's that late in the system, huh? That's gonna be a very interesting game to figure out a goal for. For fantasy. I can also just look at what Tap did and like figure out what is a suitable goal for that. I want those lives. I want the life. That might be a game where I just say, okay, we're just gonna skip the fantasy here, because it's a crapshoot to figure out what am I gonna do in pinball, right? Because it's very what's gonna turn fantasy is gonna be the goal. Not just might be one of those games where it's like I'm gonna have to probably skip, which is fair, in my opinion. For fantasy, I'm still gonna play it for the Mania, but like I just can't. I can't guarantee a goal. I really can't. What, get the high score on every table? That does not sound like fun to me. Though it would be something you guys can easily predict on. I don't know. I'll be selective with certain games if I feel they are too loose. Like, I think midway, when we get to the midway collections, I think I'm going to probably skip them for that, because, like, I can't do a time for these. Oh, wrong way. Oh, right, we gotta make this jump, and then we're done with the level. Alright, 2 more levels, and we're done. Do I have any other pinball games outside of that? Trust me, I got time to look. Pinball. That is the first pinball game. What, that late in the system? Oh, then there's Odama, which I'm not sure if we're going to play or not. God damn it. I pressed A because I was trying to double jump. Not really. Not a lot of pinball games. We do have plenty of sports games, but what the fuck? I did not see that. So annoying. I'm very excited to get to the hundreds. I really am. Because once I get past... God damn it. I'm fucking up. Once I get past Star Fox Adventures, there's really not a notable game until the hundreds. I guess Rayman Arena and Need for Speed. Gosh. Oh, and Capcom vs. SNK. How could I forget about that? But yeah, like... nothing that's going to be notable and long once we get past Star Fox Adventures. Dude, I hate the climbing so much in this. The camera angle sucks. Oh, a reminder. Because almost immediately in the hundreds, I get to play fucking Time Splitters 2. A game I've never played, but always wanted to play. Oh boy, the mech! My favorite! What? And of course, in the hundreds, we got our first 30-hour plus RPG in Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2. And also very early in the hundreds is a game that I think is a contender for the worst game on the system. Mary Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16 License to Drive. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. 30 games out from now.
Crash, you've been a naughty boy, but now that's going to end.
I'm gonna need help with PSO because I've also never done MMOs. I'm gonna see if I can figure out if there's a way for me to play online. We'll have to see. Like, I've known this is not a good game for like a while. But that average, once it gets in the hundreds, is 100% going to be going up. Like, we're going to get longer games on average for sure. Oh, that wasn't high enough? Okay. Wait. God damn. I always hate that jump because it's just so hard to determine where you're at. In conjunction to where the sparks are at the top. Put a checkpoint, please. Thank you. All right. I think we'll get this under 2 hours. God, the load times are so bad. All right. Final boss time.
Congratulations, Crash. You should be proud of yourself. collected all the crystals in record time, but you also defeated the elementals. Let Crunch and me be the first ones to congratulate you.
By pummeling your sad Bandicoot frame into a pulp. Come and get it.
All right, you can't stand up there. On all the other techs can, but the meteor, I think there's a spot you have to stand in just to guarantee the meteors aren't going to hurt you. It's X to shoot. Why is it not A? All right, final hit coming up after this one. All right, we're done. And GG. D's what? Hey there, Kirby. Hope you're having a good day. How was Fire Emblem for you today? Anyways, GG's. We're done.
Ever let me win? What do you want?
I like it, but I also know I don't like it as much as most of the other games. Let's go over my review. Levels are fine. I'll even finish.
Once and for all.
Yeah, time for the weird scratch sequence ever. I like some of the levels though. A lot of the gimmicky is. It's fine. It's just not. It's just a lot of what Crash 3 did, but worse. But I do like it because part of that is nostalgia for me because I do enjoy. This is one of the first games I've played. Game doesn't look great. Levels are hit or miss. I feel a lot of the enemies don't feel well placed. 100% of this game is a crapshoot, but I'm not going to factor in my rating. I generally do like playing this game. It's fun. But I would not play it over 1, 2, and 3, Twinsanity, It's About Time, and the GBA titles. The first 2 GBA titles, to name a few. But I still like playing this. Let's plug this into the spreadsheet. What am I going to give this? I have an idea where I'm going to give for a score. I would play it over those two. I would play it over that. I don't think I would play it over that. Alright, I know where I'm putting this. On August, I'm under the wrong account. Oops. Oh, shit. I fucked up on the times. Animal Crossing, I put... Give me a sec. I put NHL hits in Animal Crossing's time. Give me a sec. There we go. Fixed it. Alright. The load times are also bad unless you're playing the Xbox version where they're a little more reasonable, especially on the PS2 version. I better end quick. There's a thunderstorm going on right now. Let me save it quick. This game is super cheap. I would, if you were gonna get this game, Kirby, I would get it on the OG Xbox. Don't get it on the PS2. PS2 load times are really fucking bad. Yes, it isn't. Twin Sandy, you're fine with getting on either system. It's good on both systems. That's fair. I do understand that. This game isn't too bad to get on... Let me look it up, actually. Crash Wrath of Cortex. Shopping. Yeah, this game is like... An Xbox version's $8. A PS2 version on eBay is $10. It's dirt cheap. Like, it's super easy to get. I don't even think load times were that good on this version. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they're definitely the best on the Xbox version. The Xbox version is the best looking between all the versions as well. Alright, let's plug this in. And then we can also see who's in first on Fantasy. On August 15th, 2025, on a time of 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 30 seconds. Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex gets a middle-of-the-road 7. I like this game. I do think it's fun in some aspects, but I do understand the issues this game has. Part of that is nostalgia for me, why I would put it at 7. I can understand why people would go lower on it, but I think 7 is fair for what I would give. It does not... This game is not on the same score. It's not on the same... I can't give it an 8, because I'm now directly comparing this to Sunshine and SA2 and what other platforms are in 8s. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Monkey Ball 2. This game is not comparable to Sunshine or SA2. And 6 is, I think this game is better than... Well, there's no platformers in 6 yet. Which say aggressive inline. I think it's better quality than that. Yeah, I do enjoy Spyro, but like I don't go on my way to say I love it. I do enjoy it, but I don't go on my way to play it. Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex is a 7. I can understand why. I like to shun Sunshine. But like, it's still a well put together game compared to most games. What about SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom? And let me just finish putting this in. Oh, exclusives, yeah. I always forget Billy Hatcher is a exclusive. And all right, now we get to plug in the fantasy into the fantasy sheet. All right, 1, 55, 30, And now I go plug this thing in. What do I plug in? Derpy sent me something to plug in. $. $. Oh, wait, no. Equal AB. ABS. $C minus dollars C2. Why did not pull it down? Why is it being weird? Oh god, that's an error. Okay, 1 second. Equals ABS. $. C2. God damn it. Oh. Oh, I forgot something in the command. Give me a sec. $2. Boom! Autofill. Why is that last... Okay, 1 second. Format. Duration. I thought I fixed that. Alright, sort the time. Sort by A to Z. Who's in first? In first place, we've got Immersive Designs with 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Second place, we got Kiva with 10 minutes. GK at 10:30. Tied for fourth with Goomba and PMC at 25:30. Key at 27 minutes and 6 seconds. And in last place, Joe or J Chili at 1 hour, 57 minutes and 50 seconds. Alright, well, Mercy's got a nice inside track for the next game. Alright, well, yeah, this was Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Fun game, but has a lot of issues. We'll see you guys next time when I get to... What is the next game, actually? Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. A Tony Hawk game made for surfing. Don't know how I'm going to like it or not. I've never played it. I haven't even seen a gameplay on it, but we'll see you guys there with that. Have yourselves a good night. Bye-bye.